We're going to be looking at the first 5 bars of Jungle Dance. I've got all of my levers down, so I've got 3 flats, and we're going to start with a root position shape in the left hand, with the 3rd finger on the F above middle C, miss a string, 2nd finger on the A string, so that's an A flat, miss a string, and thumb on the C. So it's just your standard root position shape. But rather than playing all the notes at the same time or playing them one after the other, we're going to do something a bit different. We're going to do an cha cha. Okay, I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so although they were all on at the beginning, I played the 3rd finger first, and then I played the 1 and 2 as a chord, and then I put the 1 and 2 back on, and I played the chord again. So we go. Okay, now it's super important that we count this right, because once we get the right hand in as well, it's quite complicated to know when the right hand comes in. But if we've been counting as we do the left hand from the beginning, that's going to make it quite a bit easier. And the way that we count 9, 8, which is what this is in, is 1 and 2 and 3 and there's a whole nother video on this same playlist that's all about the counting, so I suggest you might want to have a listen to that as well. Okay, so I'm going to play you these first 5 bars with the left hand. 1 and 2 and 3 and So I don't know whether you noticed the pattern. So the first 2, it was F at the bottom. Your thumb and your 2nd finger are doing the same chord all the way through this line, but the 3rd finger moves. So after the first 2 cha-chas with the F at the bottom, the 3rd finger is going to move down. So you do 2 cha-chas with the E flat at the bottom, and then I suggest you change to your 4th finger for the last cha-cha, which is the D at the bottom. I'll play it for you again, and this time I will count as well, and I suggest that when you're practicing you try and do the counting as well, because it is really going to help you when you then put the right hand in. Okay, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1